Okay, y'all, so it's time for a quick story time. So I'm literally in the store today, shopping, minding the business that paid me. Okay, just as happy as ever. Strolling through the aisles, picking up the little items, smelling the perfumes, the lotions, the body oils, and things of that nature. And I get a message on my phone, right? Message wasn't so great. And before I even looked at the message, my blood pressure went up. And I wanted to come on here today just to say, if there are certain individuals in your life, no matter who it is, to where it causes you to look at your phone and don't want to pick it up or don't want to respond to those messages, it's time for you to reconsider what that relationship looks like. I was listening to a sermon on Sunday that a great friend of mine sent to me as it relates to having blurred vision and how to make sure you don't have blurred vision and that you can see whether it's certain relationships in your life, whether personal, professional, family related, or whatever the case may be, if you have blurred vision. God will send us so many messages in different ways, literally, figuratively, and symbolically. It's up to us as the individual who is on the other end to listen to that message. One thing that stood out to me from that sermon about having blurred vision is not being able to play like you're God in everybody's life, no matter who it is. And I had to really think on that because I'm a helpful person. I'm nurturing. I always want to be there for those in my life, especially those who I care about. But I have to start being careful and have discernment in regards to the type of relationships that I have with individuals. It doesn't matter if it's my children, if it's my mom, my father, as an example, may he rest in peace, cousin, sister, whoever. Listen to the messages that are coming through loud and clear, because there's only so many warnings that we get before something happens, right? And so it's important for me to be able to have discernment, because one thing for sure and two things for certain, I was that individual in the store today that I kind of frowned upon, where when it's like you having a personal conversation in a store where, you're getting frustrated, your voice may start to get loud and things of that nature, and it looks very tacky. And so I had to check myself and be like, this is not the representation I want to have, and definitely not the representation I want to have out in public. And so I'm sharing this message today to say, whatever signals God is sending you in your life as it relates to maintaining relationships or letting certain relationships go, it's important to listen to those signals. Because when you don't listen to those signals, it'll have you walking around in a store looking like a fool, which is actually what happened to me today. But one good thing that came out of me being in that store today, you know me, I'm an avid fragrance lover, was I found, a bomb fragrance by, is it Laura Mercier, called Ombre Vanilla. If you see this fragrance, pick it up. It's amazing. It smells so good, and I can't wait to test it out. I literally paid about $17 for this fragrance, and it smells amazing. It smells better than, some of the fragrances that I literally paid so much money for, okay? This little bottle, again, Under $20. It was $16.99 at Marshall's. If you see it, I say pick it up. And again, word from the wise, don't be in stores letting people get you outside yourself. It's okay. Step away. Don't answer that call. Don't reply to that text message. Leave that person on D&D and move on. Peace, love, and blessings. And I hope everyone has an amazing holiday.